All right, so this is your regular lift. You can also do cumulative lift. Okay, so cumulative lift goes like this. So you cumulative sum of y. Okay, so you have the first decile sum of y. Okay, the second decile, the second sum of y in the second decile, and so on. So if you do a cumulative of that, so you start with D33, okay, and then okay, so E33, the previous sum plus D34. Okay, and now you copy that. That's going to give you a running sum. Okay, starting from the top decile, as you go down, it's going to give you the entire sum, like the cumulative y value that we got here for the entire set of observation, one observation at a time, but here we are doing one decile at a time. Okay. So now, if you copy that down like that, so that's going to give you the cumulative sum of y as you go down. Okay. Now we want the cumulative y hat. Okay. So now I need another column, so I'm going to shift this to the right like that. Well, I'll need another column then. We'll do that in a little bit. So we need the number of cases in each of these sums, so we can divide the sum by the number of cases, and that will give you the cumulative y hat. So we need cumulative n. Okay. So here are the counts for each decile. So we start with C33, okay, and then cumulative. So which will be exactly like what we did here. Okay, the previous sum plus the new number of cases coming in for the current decile. So that will give you the cumulative n. So as when you copy this all the way down, so at the last decile it's going to cover all the observations. So as you go down, the column E gives you the sum of all the y starting from the top, cumulative y. And then column F gives you the cumulative number of observations that are in that sum. So when you divide the sum by the number of observations, we get the y hat value. So it will be that divided by that. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to insert a new column here. So we need one more column. Insert column. Okay. So now you should divide the cumulative y bar, which is that one, by again the overall average. So as we go down, how does the average change? Okay. So this must be absolute referenced. Okay. Now the cumulative average, what will happen is, as we go down, when you go all the way to the end, then it counts the whole data set. So at the end, the last cumulative y bar will be exactly equal to the overall y bar. So cumulative lift will, the last cumulative lift will be 1. Okay. So you plot this, you get cumulative lift. So they both you can look at both of them. So there are two different measures to look at. So this will be cumulative lift. So this is the one that is similar to the first chart that we did. Okay, so which is like this one, except that here it is we are plotting only cumulative value, whereas in the decile we're plotting the ratio. Okay, so that's our cumulative lift. You have a question? You okay? No? Yes, please. Let me increase the. Oh, I shouldn't say y hat. Sorry. This should be cumulative y bar. So this is the cumulative sum of y, and this is cumulative n. So you divide the n into that, will give you the cumulative y bar. Okay?